I'm in BMW 5 Series. Interesting enough, but in 2002, the retail price of this car was £37,000. However, in 2019, my friend bought it for just £750, which means in 17 years, guys, this car lost 98% of the value. Now, is it worth it? That's what we're gonna talk in this video. And how much actually my friend pays on a monthly basis to run this car. Let's go. So how everything started, guys? Well, everything started, we bought this car without MOT. I personally checked it and I like it. How it started, how it drives, how it brakes, how it shifts, everything was fine. Well, it had some noises here and there, but in general, the condition of the car was good. So when we went to the MOT station, surprisingly for me, it failed because, as I mentioned, I've checked everything. And the reason was offside headlamp not working on the dipped beam. When we went to the garage, I checked the connections and it being a bit loose. So we fixed that with ease, but the car had lots of advisories. All the tires got an advisory, the handbrake got an advisory, the front shock dust cover got an advisory as well. So we went out from MOT station and a week later my friend deciding he likes everything to be okay in the car. So he changed all the tires around and he fixed the handbrake. The total cost was 320 quid, but what happened next is unbelievable. He was driving over the small bridge with just 40 miles per hour and suddenly a bang! And he started to fight with the car to keep it on the road. After a stop, he quickly inspected that the car seated on one side, on the right side, and he found out that the spring just broke in half, making him a hole in his brand new tire. Towing, replacing both front new struts and the tire costed him £420. How was that? And that's not all. One beautiful morning, he was about to go to work, and suddenly he hears this. He quickly checked the fuel level, everything was fine. He tried one more time. My friend is quite persistent, so BMW eventually started from the 6th time. But his heart was, after the work he go to the garage and BMW have a new diagnosis. Fuel pump from the tank is faulty, it's not pumping quite good. So a temporary lifetime solution was implemented. He put in the valve who stopped the diesel going back into the tank while the car is not running. It just costed like 15 quid. Now you guys probably wondering why I'm not test driving this car right now. Well, I drove it for just a couple of hours and on a flat straight surface, suddenly I hear a weird noise coming from the right front wheel. I stopped, I checked under the car, I didn't see anything. So I went to my friend's place, we took the wheel out and apparently the brake dust cover just fell off. We fixed that with a bit of force obviously, but I started to ask my question. So let's start with what my friend thinks and say about his BMW. He was about to break and give up in the first 3 months, just because all the major breakdowns happened in the first 3 months of owning it. He spent £1,049 in the first 3 months of ownership. It's more what he paid for the car. The breakdown will be in the description. In the rage he said if something more will go wrong in this car, he will sell it. Surprisingly, BMW hears him and nothing went wrong so far, except me driving it. Now, I stood with my friend and we quickly counted the running cost of this car and it's shockingly £3,151, and this including the tax road, insurance, fuel and cleaning cost. And the running cost combined with maintenance cost will give us a grand total of £4,199 per year. Divided by 12, it's gonna be £349 per month to own a BMW. If you have a bit of spare time, spare money, and as well you like how this BMW looks, you can go for it. It's a really nice car. But if you want to go from point A to point B as cheap as possible, I don't think this car is the right car for you. I like how BMW drives. I like how BMW feels. It's quite heavy and it has its own energy. And I find it out that it's quite jealous as well. Think about it. What is the chance that something will go wrong in the next 2 hours me driving it? So keep your BMW with you and enjoy it, because it's a piece of art.